My name's Caitlin. I'm from the U.S., Tennessee. Although I probably shouldn't mention that. Won't win me any favors right now. I wrote this song with a friend of mine, Maya DeVitri. She's of the Stray Bird. She's been here a couple times. And we were sitting around her kitchen table. There was a Rolling Stone article open to an interview with Sharon Jones. And she was being interviewed while she was still very sick, and she was touring like crazy, and she was just so inspiring. She was talking about letting go of past grudges and calling up old boyfriends and laughing with them on the phone. And I got to play a show right behind her. She had left the stage on fire. And so, talking with Maya, we wrote this song. I thought I'd kick it off for the Women's Circle. What are the odds of getting even? What is the cost of dreaming? I carried a cross of believing, asking God for a reason. I counted the days I waited, shuffling cards, cleaning tables. If you got a heart, you gotta play it. You only feel it when it's racing. Come the morning, I'll be leaving. It's too late in the evening to play the odds of getting even. There's this field, I gotta find it, with a horse running wild. Every night I run beside it. Someday I'm gonna ride it out in the air, out in the moonlight, till you're flash in the back of my mind. Placing your bets, watching the mud fly, rolling your dice back on the sideline. Come the morning, I'll be leaving. It's too late in the evening to play the odds of getting even. Can hold it without showing. The cracks keep on growing, and I hear they don't let no one bring much where I'm going. I don't have time for crying. I might be falling or flying. I might be water or lightning when I watch that gold sun rising. Come the morning, I'll be leaving. It's too late in the evening to play the odds of getting even. Can't you feel the ground turning? Can't you feel the hours burning? All the odds of getting even will no longer be my burden. No longer be my burden. Thank you so much. Stina's up.
Hej Tønder. Hej igen. Det er en stor ære for mig at få lov til at være med i den her cirkel. Jeg har set det de 2 første år, da jeg har været her, og det er en helt speciel stemning, der opstår. Og mit job er selvfølgelig at prøve ikke at ødelægge det i år. Men nej, det er super dejligt at være her. Det er virkelig, virkelig godt. Og det, jeg har tænkt mig at starte med, det er den første kærlighedssang, jeg har skrevet, som ikke er trist. Og det er egentlig lidt underligt, fordi det går ikke for godt derhjemme. Vi er i gang med at samle sådan et IKEA-skab, som vi har købt, og det er, altså det ved I jo godt, det er ikke nemt at samle det, men det er satme heller ikke nemt at købe det, synes jeg. Og det her, det er sådan et system, der hedder Pax. I ved godt, hvordan IKEA, yay, siger I så. Fedt. Yay! I ved godt, hvordan IKEA de har det med at navngive deres produkter svensk eller nu latin. Pax betyder fred, og jeg kan ikke lige komme i tanke om noget, der i nyere tid har skabt mere ufred hjemme hos os. Fordi det er jo ikke bare, hvad for nogle fronter der skal være, det er jo også, altså, hvor mange skohylder må der være, og hvor lang skal bøjlestangen være for det første. Og jeg kan ikke forstå, hvorfor vi skal diskutere det, når jeg nu har ret. Exactly. Så men altså, jeg er kommet hjemmefra på en lidt dårlig vibe, og da jeg kørte herned i torsdags, der sad jeg lige i bilen og tænkte over, at måske var jeg kørt lidt for hårdt på. Altså, jeg havde lige været lidt for hård. Jeg kan også blive meget bestemt og sådan noget. Og jeg tænkte, at han sikkert var i gang derhjemme med at samle det skideskab, og nok også var kommet på bedre tanker. Så når jeg kommer hjem, så tænker jeg, at vi skal starte forfra. Prøv at møde hinanden fuldstændig på ny. Og det er det, den her sang handler om. Handler om at sætte noget langsom musik på. Og så prøv at møde hinanden igen som aller første gang. En helt ny sang, der hedder Langsom Musik. Og da jeg havde skrevet den, så det var i den der periode, hvor Bradley Cooper og Lady Gaga, de havde den der sang i radioen. Og så tænkte jeg, det kunne godt være en duet, det her. Jeg kan bare ikke lige få fat på Bradley Cooper. Jeg synes, det er svært. Det kan være, at de her ladies, de kan hjælpe mig. Do you have the number for Bradley? You do? Glimrende. Yes!
Hvis jeg siger det, som det er, vil du lade mig drukne her i dine hænder. Tag hvad jeg vil, og tag hvad jeg har. Lad mig lære alt forfra. Vi kunne drive væk til langsom musik, for dagen sætter ind, og vi husker alt igen. Hvis jeg siger det, som det er, vil du lade mørket være så tæt som det er. Og udenfor står frosten klar. Vi kunne gøre alt forfra. Vi kunne drive væk til langsom musik, for dagen sætter ind, og vi husker alt igen. Vi kunne drive væk til langsom musik, for dagen sætter ind, og vi husker alt igen. Hvad kan du mon mærke? Skal vi altid banke på en lukket dør, som vi har gjort det 1000 gange før? For dagen sætter ind, og vi husker alt igen. Vi kunne drive væk til langsom musik, for dagen sætter ind, og vi husker alt igen. Tak.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, Heidi Talbot.
Hello, my name is Heidi and I'm from Ireland. This is my first time back to the festival. I was here maybe 6 or 7 years ago, so I'm delighted to be back. And it's so lovely to be on stage with all these lovely women. I've never met before. None of us have met before. I'm going to sing you a song. I was about 15 years ago. I flew from Australia to LA with a band called Cherish the Ladies. And we got off the plane in LA and then took a red eye to Kansas and to do a folk festival in Kansas. And we got to the festival, we went to the backstage area, and we were all knackered, really tired and grumpy, and not really talking to each other anymore. And we're sitting backstage, and I heard the most beautiful voice from the backstage. And this man, I looked out, there was this man singing, and he looked like a young Bob Dylan to my 22-year-old eyes. And I kind of fell in love with him. And so he got off stage, and I was like, oh, you know, I really like your songs. Can you teach me some songs? So we sat down and we played some songs together. And anyway, he flew back. He was from Australia, where I'd just come from. He flew back to Australia, and I flew back to Ireland, and we've never seen each other since. But
he's here tonight.
No. But I did get a song out of it. So this is a song called If You Stay. Thanks, Irish. It's actually quite a sad song. It's in the window, down the meadow, a path of silver moonbeam slips through winter snowflakes like a dream. Our small heart fire warms the world tonight, and I get to thinking, you and me, maybe we could better make our way. If you stay, I need your simple healing touch, need your power, need your love inside me to guide me. Oh, I know it won't be easy, but I promise to be with you. Come on, me. If you stay here, there'll be no fear. If we bend, we'll never have to break. We'll work things out and it'll be okay. If you stay, I need your simple healing touch, need your power, need your love inside me to guide me. Oh, I know it won't be easy, but I promise to be with you. Come on, me. If you stay. need your power, need your love inside me to guide me. Oh, I know it won't be easy, but I promise to be with you, come what may. If you stay, if you stay, if you stay. Thank you very much. And now, please welcome Irish Mythen.
That was beautiful. Moin, moin. That's it. I remember that from last year. Trying to explain to someone last night that moin, moin, and what's the answer? Moin. Then they thought I was making fun of them, and I said, no, no, moin, moin, moin. Well, Caitlin already said that there might be a little bit of an issue saying that you're from the States. But not here, not today. No, because today, this is my love song for America. He will never be named on any stage that I play. So I like to say, when Voldemort got into Hogwarts, we were all quite distraught. But there was a lot of negative things being said about Americans during that time, and I took umbrage with that. I didn't like that because we have to remember certain things. Two very important things. The first one, the majority of Americans didn't vote for him, they voted for her. And number two, and even more importantly, is it's only our American brothers and sisters that can change the madness, so they deserve our support. So this one is called Be Still, Dance. I don't have to worry when the sun goes down, no. I don't have to worry when the moon comes out. When I see my baby coming on, I know everything is on tight. When I see my baby coming, I know that the timing is right, 'cause I wanna dance with you. I hide into the night. We'll go laughing and howling at the moon, yeah, 'cause that's what people like us. Honey, that's what we do. That's what we do. Now I know these years, oh, these years have been so, so tough on you. All the things that you thought would never happen, well, they've all just gonna come true. But I don't care about the color of your skin or what books you read in the middle of the night. And I don't care who you love, as long as that loving is done right. I wanna dance, hey, with you, come on. I hide into the night, hey. that's what people like us. I wanna dance with you out into the night. We'll go laughing and howling at the moon, 'cause that's what people like us. That's what people like us. We were all born. We were all born. We were all born to do. Each and every one of us were born to do. Each and every one of us were born to do. So what are you gonna do? Tusind tak. Thank you so much. Thank you. Would you please keep that going for my friend, Jenn Grant?
Thank you, Irish. Amazing. I never know what I'm going to play. I just kind of wait and suss out the vibe. But then when Irish started playing, I was like, I'll just play whatever. I don't know what to do. My name is Jenn Grant. I'm from Nova Scotia, Canada, and I've always wanted to come here. And thank you for having me. It's amazing, beautiful people here. Everyone is very special. I think I'll play you a new song. This is called Keep a Light On. I wrote this song when I was hoping that I was going to have a baby, and it took me a really long time to get pregnant. It took 600 years or so, and worked out eventually with the help of magic and science. And I've been touring with my infant for a while now. I released a record at the end of May, and I've been touring with him a little bit since he was like 9 weeks old, and I might have to go feed him in a little bit. But he's okay. He's partying back there, doing something somewhere. Actually, we went to Gregory Alan Isakov last night, who I love. I'm a big fan of that guy's music. Were you guys at the show here last night? It was so good. We're on Nova Scotia time, so right now it's the morning, and I haven't had any tea or anything, but I have had a sandwich, so I feel good. But we went to the show last night, and it was at 10:45, and so that's 5:45 p.m. in Nova Scotia. So our son Gus was just like raring to go, and we sat up there, and I thought he would like it, but it was the first big concert he's ever been to. He's been to my concerts backstage asleep, and he was on stage once by accident. But this was like big, and there was lights, and he was just dancing, and I thought he should be maybe in the band or have his own career soon, because he was very into it. It was amazing. I wish I could show you a video behind me as I told the story, and I have like a pointer situation or something. But you can take it from me. He's very cute and special. And anyway, so while I made a record with my friend Tucker Martine in Portland, Oregon, and while I was writing the record, I was newly pregnant, but I didn't know yet because they didn't tell me yet. But I wrote this song. It's called "Keep a Light On," and it's just about keeping a light on in your heart, maybe for whatever you're hoping for, or love, or the goodness of the planet. And shoes made out of pineapple leaves by nature. Thank you so much for these shoes. Here you go. I keep a light on for my baby almost every night. I keep a light on. Don't want a crazy fight. I keep a light on. Even if it's just the moon shining bright, I keep a light on. Everything's gonna be alright. I dream that you were all that I needed. I dream that you were all that ocean and waters. Don't let the years go by planting clovers. I make my wishes at night. I keep a light on, even if it's just the sun in your eyes. I keep a light on. Everything's gonna be alright. I dream that you were all that I needed. I dream that you were all that I needed. I dreamed you were all that I needed. We play for the wild witches. We play for the wild witches. Someday you gonna find me answering your prayers, baby. I dreamed you all that I needed. I dream that you were all that I needed. I dream that you were all that I needed. I dreamed you were all that I needed. We play for the wild witches. We play for the wild witches. And someday you're gonna find me answering your prayers, baby. So get yourself on with it, honey. Got more roads to see. I dreamed you all that I needed. Thank you so much.
Oh, my new friend Lisa Stevens, the beautiful voice, beautiful songs, cool guitar.
Thank you, Jenn. Moin. Or moin moin, I guess. I've been doing it wrong the whole time. Hi, I'm Leslie Stevens, and I am from California, and I have come a long way to be here. And I've never played this far away from home, so I'm like an ocean and a half away, I feel like. But I feel like I was born to come to this festival, and it's just so beautiful the way you appreciate this, my favorite kind of music, you know? So anyhow, I was named after my great-grandmother. Her name was, I was named after her, so part of her name was Leslie. But she was a little girl, and she was a pioneer on the plains in the U.S., and she traveled on a covered wagon, which is like it looks like a cowboy story, and it has big wheels, and she lived to 103, so she told me herself these tales about how they would hide the money in her dress, because the Native Americans would raid them, but they wouldn't steal from the children. And I just thought that was so beautiful and so cool that she had that experience. So then she had a daughter who was my grandmother. And my grandmother was a crazy, drinking, boating, plane-flying pilot drinker. Never baked a cookie in her life, you know? And so I'm a little bit sweeter than her, just in terms of personality. But my grandma and I, we used to go in the garage and smoke cigarettes together. And she would say to me, you know, Leslie, that halo, you know what I mean by halo, the thing the angels wear? She said, that halo is gonna hurt you. And I didn't know what she was talking about, but it turns out she was right. So this is a song called Sinner.
And it's about how none of us are perfect. And God, it was a relief to find it out when I made some big mistakes in my life. And my record is called Sinner, and it came out yesterday in the U.S. And it was produced. Anyway, I'm not going to talk about it anymore. I'm just going to play. But yeah, it was just an honor to wake up and hear about my record. Made me cry a bunch. Anyway, whatever. Not important. Not important. Okay. Thank you.
Believe it only as my rival. What I know about your idol. I'm not the saint you've been hoping for. I'm not the blessing at your door. You were kicking in your sleep, breathing thin and gasping deep. I admit I wasn't thinking how you feeling now? Well, it's not my first mistake. I'm the sinner. I'm the sinner. And it won't be my last mistake. I'm the sinner. I'm the sinner now. I knew it was just a game. I stayed in it just the same. Written on my body, if in my eyes it's hid, but I know exactly what I did. And there's bad in the best of us. There's good in the rest of us. I can't take my eyes off you, but I can still be free, even if there's no forgiving me. And it's not my first mistake. I'm the sinner. I'm the sinner. And it won't be my last mistake. I'm the sinner. I'm the sinner now. And under these endless aching skies, you can only touch them with your eyes. But on the ground you will throw your seed. Roses turn wild in the weeds.
That was beautiful. Yeah, round one is done. This is such a treat. When you're here at this festival and you're playing, it's such an honor. But then you spend the rest of your time you're not playing, sprinting around to everybody's shows and catching little bits of it. And now I get to see everybody play and sing their songs. This is like, thank you for hooking this up, Maria. This is my second time here. I came here 3 years ago in Jeffrey Foucault's band and played a set of my own. And it was just, I didn't believe that such a great festival could exist. I'm not just trying to butter you up. Like, things like this don't happen normally. I wasn't planning to play this song, but the talk of U.S. and that, feeling a bit like a black sheep up here. This is the newest song I've written, and I was reading a little bit of Woody Guthrie, and I don't remember which tragedy exactly I started writing this after. There's a bunch out there, but like Irish was saying, I love my country. I think as musicians and touring musicians, we get to know all the little pockets of our homes. We don't just know the town we grew up in, but we know what the West feels like, what the South feels like. We get to really move around and know what the people feel like. We get a good feel for what you're like. I like how you all clap it together at the same time after. It's pretty great. In the U.S., you kind of, sometimes you think it's just what's on TV or it's just angry people yelling. And anyway, this song is coming out of the love of my country and my hope for it. There's some oohs if you find them. It's raining in Los Angeles. Hallelujah, hallelujah. Moonflowers open to breathe the night's perfume. The city climbs a hillside just to see the color bloom. Petals turn a sidewalk stream, jacaranda blue. Where is the heart of my country? Flying over Oklahoma fields and broken ground. Every mile cut up into squares of green and brown. Like a quilt unfinished, like a fiddle singing a low and lonesome sound. See the land before black gold and heavy plow. Where is the heart of my country now? Where is the heart of my country now? Golden skyway, westbound highway, birds in a church choir. The sun set down in the grass like wildfire. A young horse runs at the fence line just to test his own desire. Plastic bags are prayer flags, the wind caught on the wire. Tell me where is the heart of my country? Where is the heart of my country? Where is the heart of my country? Where is the heart
meget smuk sang. What a beautiful song. And we know that you're going to find the heart of your country again. We hope. Min farmor, hun var sådan en, der gik med hat. Hun gik med hat, og så gik hun i spacerdragt. Og så røg hun cerutter og kørte en mørkegrøn Rover. Og dengang jeg var lille... Ja, præcis. Og dengang jeg var lille, der syntes mine forældre, de var meget unge dengang. De syntes, det var en skidegod idé, hvis jeg kom hele vejen over til Bornholm og var sammen med farmor i cirka 4 uger ud af min sommerferie. Men det gjorde ikke noget, fordi jeg elskede det. Jeg elskede at komme over på Bornholm og gå i slipstrømmen af hendes meget tunge parfume og høre lyden af perlekæderne. Og ikke mindst sidde om morgenen i det lille køkken, fuldstændig indsvøbt i blå røg og spise cornflakes. Og der ville vi sidde og snakke om, hvad vi skulle i løbet af dagen, og det allerbedste, hun kunne sige, det var, hvis vi skulle ned til Rønne City og shoppe. Fordi nede i Rønne City, der skete der ting, som der ikke sker i den by, hvor jeg kommer fra. Jeg kommer fra Nyborg. Hvis vi kørte Roveren ned på Store Torv og gik ind i den nærmeste tøjbutik, når vi så trådte ind, så ville alting stoppe op. Alle ville holde op med at lave det, de havde gang i, og kigge op, og så er der en, der ville sige, jamen, I fru Svendsen? Og det var det. Og hvis hun så et eller andet, som hun godt kunne lide, så behøvede hun ikke at købe det, hun kunne bare låne det med hjem. Det brugte vi ikke i Nyborg. Yes, okay, I'm telling a story about my grandma. Yeah, she, it's going to be very long if I, yeah, she was, yeah, I don't, mit engelsk er så dårligt, så det er helt utroligt. Men vi har en aftale om, at jeg må godt tale dansk, hvis vi bare snakker om det bagefter. Så. Men min farmor, hun gik bort for 2 år siden snart. Og I ved, hvordan det er. I tiden efter, så skal man rydde op. Man skal finde ud af, hvor alle tingene skal være nu, og hvem skal have hvad og sådan noget. Og vi var samlet over på Bornholm, og inde i stuerne, der gik min far og hans brødre og tog sig af hjortkeramik og krystalglas og sølvtøj og sådan noget. Og så gik jeg ind i soveværelset sammen med tanterne ved klædeskabet. Og kiggede på hatte og perlekæder og tasker og kjoler og jakker og alt muligt. Og det er jo jer, der har været i den situation, I ved, det er en meget sårbar, følsom situation. Men vi var sådan meget fælles om det. Stor følelse af fællesskab. Lige indtil der kun var undertøjet tilbage. Så kiggede tanterne på mig, og så sagde de, Signe, du er i lige linje. Det er dig. Så jeg gik hen til den hvide kommode og trak den midterste skuffe ud og løftede et par lag op, og dernede, der fandt jeg en æske. En æske, som der engang i slutningen af 40'erne har været nylonstrømper i, men det var der ikke. I den her æske, der lå der nogle breve, og der lå nogle billeder. Der lå et billede af en ung soldat. Hans hundetegn var ved siden af. Og i sådan en bånd, der var hæftet til æsken, var der bundet en guldring. Og jeg fik lov til at få den her æske med hjem og finde ud af, hvad det nu handlede om. Og det handlede om, at min farmor havde været ringforlovet i tiden lige op til, hun møder farfar. At hun havde været hamrende forelsket. Men også, at den forlovelse var endt brat og havde knust min farmors hjerte. Og den her sang, jeg har skrevet, den har jeg skrevet ud fra det sidste brev, jeg finder i bunken, som er en klage fra hende til ham. Det forlyder, du har fundet en, du har fundet en, der passer bedre ind. Men sig mig, ved hun ingenting? Ved hun, jeg har din ring? Ved hun, jeg har din ring?
nu gå hen? Kan du sige mig, hvor jeg kan finde fred? Hvis hun ligger i din seng, hvor kan jeg så gå hen? Sig mig, hvor er dit hjem? Du tog mig helt under månens blik, blev vi to til en, og kaldte mig for din brud, og sang det imod min hoved. Sig mig, hvad gør jeg nu? Over alle bjerge, under have, gennem byer, ser jeg dig. Og mit halve hjerte vil for evigt længes mod dit, min ven. Så længe jeg har din ring. Det forlyder, du har fundet en. Du har fundet en, der passer bedre ind. Men sig mig, ved hun ingenting? Ved hun, jeg har din ring? Ved hun, jeg har din ring?
Sorry that.
I'm sorry I had to go. I just kept hearing this. Besides that beautiful song, I also just kept hearing. I thought my baby was crying, and I was just like, "Oh my God, he's really, really upset." I don't know why my husband is not like a good husband or dad. And then I went back there, and it wasn't my baby at all, and he did not need me. But I had to pee, so it really worked out for me. And sorry about that. I'm back.
I'm going to do a version of a traditional song. This is a song called Bedlam Boys, and it's about Bethlehem Hospital down in England. It was a psychiatric hospital about 150 years ago, and they started charging the public to come into the hospital and watch these poor, unfortunate people in their states of psychosis. And there's lots of imagery in it, like cutting off people's legs and feeding them to fairies and things like that. So I just thought it would be nice for a Saturday afternoon. So. I might go to Jolene if you want to sing on Jolene, yeah? For the crack.
For to see my child of Bedlam, 10,000 miles I travel, my mom she goes on dirty toes. For to save her shoes from gravel, still I sing bunny boys, bunny my boys. Bedlam boys are bunny, but they all go bare and they live by the air and they want no drink, no money. murder giants, and my bag a long knife carries for to cut mince pies from children's thighs, with which to feed the fairies. Still I sing, bunny boys, bunny my boys. Bedlam boys are bunny, but they all go bare and they live by the air, and they want no drink nor money. Miss Office murder giants, and my bag a long knife carries for to cut mince pies from children's thighs, with which to feed the fairies. Still I sing, bunny boys, bunny my boys. Bedlam boys are bunny, but they all go bare and they live by the air, and they want no drink nor money. And when the tie of murdered, the man on the moon to a powder, his stuff I break, his thug I'll shake, and they'll howl and demon louder. Still I sing, bunny boys, bunny my boys. Bedlam boys are bunny, but they all go bare and they live by the air, and they want no drink nor money. Jolene, 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 I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 please don't take him just because you can. Jolene, still I sing, bunny boys, bunny my boys. Bedlam boys are bunny, but they all go bare and they live by the air, and they want no drink nor money. Still I sing, bunny boys, bunny my boys. Bedlam boys are bunny, but they all go bare and they live by the air, and they want no drink nor money.
Thank you very much.
Wow, okay, this is too much fun. I don't know if you're having fun, but we are definitely having fun. Are you having fun? Now, I have to firstly say that my feet are doing exceptionally well right now because I'm wearing Echo boots. So that's nice. Subtle little plug there. And this song has nothing to do with that. This is about this is about my auntie. Now, by the way, when we're finished, I want to hear that whole story about your grandmother. You remember? Okay. See, they're invested. They want me to know as well. That's why they're clapping. Yeah. So this song is about my auntie, because I haven't written one about my grandmother yet. But my auntie was an absolute legend, and she passed away just last year. No, it feels like yesterday, but 2 years ago now. And she was just a marvelous woman, and an absolute rebel, and just a wit that could, well, slice into steel. And I just loved her so deeply, and it was unexpected when she passed away, and so I was profoundly affected by her passing. And I flew home to Ireland. I live in Canada, in a beautiful place called Prince Edward Island, up Anne. And so I flew home for the funeral. And then I wrote her this song, and it was never supposed to be played live or recorded. It was just for me, basically, because music is such marvelous therapy. And then I played it one time, and I haven't stopped playing it since. So this one is for my Auntie Maria. Oh, yeah, that was good. Yeah. This guitar is absolutely breaking. The pickup has just fallen out, and now the string is broken.
I don't know where we're gonna find a replacement.
Has anyone got a guitar?
It's gonna take a while to get one ready.
I want to play the Danish lady's guitar. You're not offended? Heidi's not offended by that. Okay, so I really hope I don't break this guitar. So this is a song about my auntie. That was her going, don't play that. Thank you, by the way. When I was a girl, you were a god, yeah. When I looked at your face, the whole world was shining. You were love. You were laughter. You were love now. You're the hereafter. Maria, Maria. Maria, Maria. My first taste of wine, my first sip of porter. You let me watch those films children probably should not have. Oh, you were love. You were laughter. You were love now. You're the hereafter. Maria, Maria. Maria, when I found out you were flying, and it was a place I couldn't fly to. I was so angry, but I swear to God, it was never, never with you, never with you, never with you. You were love. You are the laughter. You were love now. You're the hereafter. Maria, oh Maria, oh Maria. Maria, oh Maria. That just sounded so beautiful. Thank you. Jenn Grant, everybody.
Oh, that was beautiful.
Who also has snazzy shoes.
Yeah, we both got the shoes.
I'm going to trip you up here for a second.
Okay.
Thank you. God, I nearly did.
Hi again, everybody. Hello. I don't know the word everyone is saying yet. Moin. I love it. I think it means I love you. I love you guys. I love you. I'm going to play a song called Favorite Daughter. I wrote it when I thought I was having a daughter, and I did not have one of those. I live in the place in Nova Scotia I live. It's called Lake Echo. We moved out there 7 years ago, and I always loved all the seasons. I loved the winter and all the rest of the seasons. We all know what they are. I don't have to go over that right now. But it's a little bit secluded and a little far away, and it's on a beautiful lake. We're surrounded by trees, and this winter was, I'll just tell you, it was pretty icy. It's pretty rough. I had a tiny baby, and I was like, what are we doing out here? But then, here we are. Now it's summer. It's beautiful at home again. And next year, I'm just going to go to a hot place in the wintertime, because now I get it. You just have to leave your house and maybe go to California. I could go visit you. Maybe we could go for coffee. She's got a room for me. She's just confirmed my invite, and I would love to see you, and I would love to see any of you guys also. I know where you live already. I could maybe come stay with you guys for a bit. Yeah? I have a tent. I could tent in the yard, anywhere that's hot or nice. I usually love the snow. I think it'll be better. I think this year, but I won't be there the whole time. I think it was just the first time that I was ever home for a couple of months in a row. And I need to wear the shoes that have the grips on the bottom, so you're can walk. Like nature shoes. Yeah, like nature shoes, but for ice. Anyway, guys, this song thematically takes place in the beautiful summer when the lake by my house is like you're swimming in silk, and that is my favorite thing to do. And it was my birthday a couple days ago, and on my birthday I was skinny dipping, and there was this I see eagles a lot by my house, and this day on my birthday I saw 2 eagles, and they were circling around doing a birthday dance. It's very special. Or maybe they're going to try to catch me, or I don't know, do something. So this is called Favorite Daughter, and it takes place when the weather is gorgeous and the moon is out, maybe. Did you guys see the moon last night, by the way? It was so amazing. Summer's coming, and the rainforest falls below. Spring moon is shining where we learn to swim and go. I wanna be like I was before. Wanna feel alive. wanna see your eyes look into mine. The lady slipper we used to gather round. I'm still with her. I'm walking on the softest ground. I wanna be like I was before. Wanna feel alive. Wanna fight what I've been fighting for. Wanna see your eyes look into mine. Calling my name, my favorite daughter. Calling my name, and we look the same. Calling my name, my favorite daughter. Calling my name, and we look the same. Summer's coming, and the tree line is tumbling down. I'm still with you in the garden, and we hear the sounds. I wanna be like I was before. Wanna feel alive. Wanna climb till we can't anymore. Wanna see your eyes look into mine. Calling my name, my favorite daughter. Calling my name, and we look the same. Calling my name, my favorite daughter. Calling my name, and we look the same. Calling my name. Calling my name. Calling my name. Calling my name. My favorite daughter. Calling my name, and we look the same. Calling my name, my favorite daughter. Calling my name, and we look the same.
Thank you, beautiful people.
Jenn Grant, everybody. Come on, Leslie.
So even though my grandmother said that that halo was gonna hurt you, I was still a really rebellious teenager. I was bad, but the thing is, I was just really self-righteous about how bad I was. I thought that I was just right for causing all the trouble that I caused, you know? And This is the story of my first love.
Well, stars fell to the ground when they tore the hotel down. Where he and I, we used to go under a moon like electric snow a decade ago. And it was there, I confess, that we first had a bed to share, with a view of the runway and the airport road. And we'd ride our bikes to the fence before the lights and watch the planes come low. Won't you say you're all mine? We'll be together till they call us old timers. And we'll ride our bikes to the fence before the lights and take off on an airliner. Young with a fuel that could burn through any roof. Never mind what the others said. The man at the desk with the eyes of lead, bloodshot red. Winter came and it became less of a game, and more of what couldn't be taught by teachers in school. And we found in love that the world was cruel and beautiful. Won't you say you're all mine? We'll be together till they call us old timers. And we'll ride our bikes to the fence before the lights and take off on an airliner. He went to the lake that summer with his family, and a storm came overhead and it struck a tree, and it emptied his mind of everything, everything, even me. When he awoke, he was gone, he wasn't there. And they took him where they said he'd get better care. And I could go and visit him there in the white square. But there's a wall that's holding back the past, and all love's history's behind the glass. There's a place where everything will last. Iron cast. Won't you say you're all mine? We'll be together till they call us old timers. And we will ride our bikes to the fence before the lights and take off on an airliner. Yeah, we will ride our bikes to the fence before the lights and take off on an airliner. Thank you. Canty.
The hardest thing about playing up here is we're in the audience for the majority of the show, and when it's your turn to sing, like, oh, right, I gotta stop listening and start playing something. Well, I'm attracted to the darker songs, the minor keys, the things that make me hurt. But it's hard to remember hard times when you're here. I mean, So I thought I'd leave you with the brighter side. I wrote this song. Actually, I wrote it mostly in an airport. I was delayed for a long time in Baltimore. And usually you're not very happy about that situation, but I luckily had my guitar and sat down, kind of tucked away by an escalator, and got this one out. And I think, to me, this song feels like, if you haven't slept for a very long time, and you finally get a good night's sleep, and you wake up and you say, I had no idea how tired I was. I was a zombie for so long. This song surprised me how... when I woke up so happy one time. Wow, that's what that is. Anyway, so if you're going through a hard time, this one's for you. The sun comes out. Oh, dear. In a motel with a bouquet in the ice pail, you can tell them I'm doing okay, doing real well. I got 6 strings in the morning, and rain danced on the roof last night. Moon rose without warning, took his time crossing the sky. I could tell you about lonely roads and the highway. I could warn you about the trouble and the time it takes. But California woke up this morning with a sweet refrain. Yellow sun beat on the window, the light cut straight through the blinds. It was love that broke my sorrow, like a day breaks a night. Yellow sun beat on the window, the light cut straight through the blinds. It was love that broke my sorrow, like a day breaks a long night. In a motel with a bouquet in the ice pail, you can tell them I'm doing okay, doing real well. Thank you so much.
I er simpelthen det bedste publikum i Danmark. Sådan er det. Og I råber møgen midt i sangen. Det er fint. Men prøv at høre, Tønder Festival. Jeg ved jo godt, at I kan synge. Det har jeg hørt rigtig, rigtig mange gange. Desværre har jeg ikke noget, som hvad skal man sige, som ligesom har det niveau, som I rammer. Jeg har ligesom bare noget, der ligger langt under. Så det, jeg vil bede jer om at synge med på den her sang, en sang, som jeg har skrevet om en person, som jeg for lang tid siden gik og ventede på i 2 år, før han besluttede sig for, at han alligevel ikke ville have mig. Men ja, sådan er det. Men det her, det er en sang, som det er meget nemt at synge med. Det er sådan lidt fodboldagtigt på en måde. Det kommer til allersidst i sangen, det skal I huske. You can sing along in the end of the song. It's very easy. It's too easy for you. It's very, very easy. It sounds like this. Oh, 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 oh. It's like a football game or something like that. Oh, 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 oh. Det lyder godt allerede. Prøv lige igen. Oh, 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 oh. Okay, men husk det altså først til sidst. I må ikke komme for tidligt. Du strejfer mig igen, flytter kortvarigt ind. Det er i grunden længe siden jeg har set dig her. Ja, jeg ved det godt. Jeg ligger som jeg har ret. Jeg kunne glemme dig lige så let som ingenting. Som ingenting. Som ingenting. I dine øjne er jeg den, jeg helst vil være. På dine læber er jeg fuldt ud formuleret. Hvis det ikke var for det under, du er, kunne jeg glemme dig lige så let som ingenting. Som ingenting. Som ingenting. Nu strejfer du omkring imellem mine ting. Ja, det er som om du faktisk er der, som du var. Men du må ikke tro. Nej, du må ikke tro, at jeg vil glemme dig lige så let. Lige så let som ingenting. Har I lyst til at synge med nu? Som ingenting. Som ingenting. Som ingenting. Som ingenting. Okay, så skal jeg bruge jer. Tak.
How we doing out there, folks? Are we all right? Oh, brilliant. How about the ones that keep talking? Are they all right? Excellent. Just checking.
I'd just like to let you in on a little what's actually going on between me and Irish. No, I mean, there's lots of wasps flying around the stage, and she's terribly allergic to them. And she's got an EpiPen, and she told me just before we started, if I keel over, you gotta stab me, right? And I was like, where? And she said, well, on the leg preferably. And I was like, do I need to take off your trousers? Or is it through the trousers? So I'm just like, it's in my head all the time. Like, every time I see a wasp, I'm like, is it now? Okay. I'm going to sing this is a song I wrote. It's about saying goodbye to somebody, whether you've had your heart broken or someone has left this world. And it's called The Last Star. And it's that feeling that some people never really leave you, that they stay with you forever. So. You gave me your hand to give you my heart. You took it and told you'd love me forever. But I should have known that no one's so safe. I understand now. You haunt me forever. And all through the night I still hope for you to come back and find and mind me forever. As I lie awake and not be with you, I understand now. You haunt me forever. Thank you very much.
Gorgeous. Woo. There's magic happening here. And I'm fangirling about everybody on stage. Yeah. Just checking. I'm not going to intro this song. Or maybe did I just do? No, I didn't.
I saw Jesus just the other day. He was wearing funky sandals and a little goatee. Dreads that he had just dyed black. All in all, he was looking pretty slick. I said, Jesus, Jesus, won't you save my soul? Jesus, Jesus, I don't want to grow old. Ain't as bad as you think I am. Come on, Jesus. Be a reasonable man. Hey! Well, he looked right down upon me. He said, you know I ain't in that line of work no more, but I'll call up my dad and see what he can do. It sure was real nice talking to you, yeah. Talking to you, talking to you, yeah. I said, Jesus, Jesus, won't you save my soul? Jesus, Jesus, I don't want to grow old. Ain't as bad as you think I am. Come on, Jesus, be a reasonable man. All right, do that Danish thing you do. You see, I'm a drinking woman, that much is true. And yes, I am partial to a woman or two. That don't mean I deserve to burn, 'cause if my friends will go to heaven, I deserve my turn, yeah. I deserve my turn, yeah. I deserve my turn. Where you going, Jesus? I ain't done talking to you. Jesus, Jesus, won't you save my soul? Jesus, Jesus, I don't want to grow old. Ain't as bad as you think I am. Come on, Jesus. I said, Jesus. Can I get an amen? Can I get an amen? Can I get an amen? Oh, testify. Jesus, be a reasonable. I said, Jesus, be a reasonable woman. A reasonable woman. A reasonable woman. Come on, Tønder, take me home. Yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You're lovely people. Here comes Jenn Grant, everybody.
know.
I feel like I'm gonna have a heart attack. Oh my God, it's amazing. It's therapeutic. Wow. Cool. This is a song called Mauve. It's so incredible to play, you know, and to be able to be on stage with these guys, and I'm just really honored to be part of this pack, and I think we should take it on the road. This is called Mauve. All these roads carry you home and back to the sky, and our family, it's gonna grow just like a lilac tree, and heartache, let it go. Let it go. You're where you're meant to be. That heartache, let it go. Let it go. You're meant to be free. Well, I'm not a sure thing. I don't have the answer to it all, but I hear perfect strings of love is gonna save us all. And colors in the sky say you're nearby, and you're next to me. I know a wave in the wind gets to my bones, and you're telling me hello. And heartache, let it go. Let it go. You're where you're meant to be. A heartache, let it go. Let it go. You're meant to be free. I'm not a sure thing. I don't have the answer to it all, but I hear it perfect strings of love is gonna save us all. I'm not a sure thing. I don't have the answer to it all. I'm not a sure thing, but I hear in perfect strings of love is gonna save us all.
Thank you. Leslie Stevens, everybody.
That was gorgeous, Jen. I was gonna play a blasphemous one. Any fans of blasphemy? This song is a joke. And I love to write joke songs because most of the time I'm crying my eyes out. And so I have one song about like chickens and roosters doing their thing. And I have this other song that I'm going to play for you now that's called, it's called Everybody Drinks and Drives in Heaven. And as Irish already mentioned, heaven is a screwed up, dysfunctional place. I feel like right at home playing this, even though this is kind of a church of song, you know, right now with all this international consulate of songstresses. Anyway, in California, we call this style of trading songs Texas style. I don't know. It's just us, I guess. In the round. Okay, our Texas songwriters in the round. All right, I had to play this for a preacher once, but he bought a couple CDs. So I felt like I had his blessing. Anyway, this is it. Everybody drinks and drives in heaven. Yeah, they don't care if you drink and drive in heaven. Mother Mary, Jesus too, Washington and Martin Luther. Everybody drinks and drives in heaven. Most other laws apply up in heaven. But you can drink and drive up in heaven. Most other laws, but not this one. You'll have to agree that it's kind of fun if you get a chance to drink and drive in heaven. Oh, and when it rains champagne in heaven. And Jack and Coke's made with cocaine in heaven. When you crash your car and meet your death again, all the angels have whiskey breath. And when they take you up to drink and drive in heaven, hey. They don't have no hangovers in heaven. No headaches and no hangovers in heaven. Get hammered and go to bed. Wake up feeling like a saint instead. Take a shot, go to work in heaven. Yes, it's true, you have to work in heaven. Yes, you're drunk, but you'll be working up in heaven. 'Cause someone's got to build the roads and someone's got to man the tolls. Mother Mary, Jesus too, Washington and Martin Luther, drinking and driving and working up in heaven. And they don't have no state lines. They don't have no DUIs in heaven. They don't have no state lines up in heaven. No condoms, no birth control, 'cause everybody's dead, you know. Driving like a bat out of hell up in heaven. Oh yes, everybody gets fucked up. And everybody gets a sippy cup that always runneth over up in heaven. Amen. Amen.
Oh my goodness.
Thanks, y'all. I told you it was blasphemous. It's the only safe place to drink and drive once you're already dead.
Hear that, hear that. That was amazing. I love it. I want to cover that song. Cover it up. So, folks, we've just had a magical time. Mostly, I'm very grateful that I didn't die on stage. I've put years on poor Heidi. Sorry, love. Yeah, we're going to we have a little bit of a surprise for you. No. Nobody wants to see that, really. Nobody. So, yeah, we're gonna try our best to do this for you. We just worked this out, about 10 seconds before we got on stage. So it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Oh. I didn't get your name. I'm so sorry, I didn't get your name.
What's your name? Silas.
Silas. Wow. You and Harry Potter. Silas, thank you. You've saved me a great deal there, and you're a legend. And he fixed my pickup, which fell out of the guitar as well. So basically, I just shouldn't have nice things, is what's happening there. Thank you very much, Silas. You're a legend. You're a legend. With red hair. Love it.
A record. It's a record. 2 strings broken at a songwriters in the round. It's pretty cool.
Are we ready? Yeah.
Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now am found. Was blind, but now I see. 'Twas grace that taught my heart to fear, and grace my fear relieved. How precious was that grace, the hour I first believed. 'Twas grace that taught my heart to fear, and grace my fears relieved. How precious did that grace appear, the hour I first believed. The Lord has promised good to me. His word my hope secures. He will shield and portion me as long as life endures.
snow. The sun forbear to shine, but God who called me here below will be forever mine.
When we've been there 10,000 years, bright shining as the sun, we've no more days to sing God's praise than when we first begun.
Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see.
One more time, sing it with us.
Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see. Was blind, but now I see.
Thank you.